Hey everyone, we're here today for our tech tip, and we're going to help you get Drive set up a little bit better and a little bit more organized. Our goal through all of these tech sections in our homework is that if we do just a little bit every week of learning a little bit more about the Google suite and all the different tools we have in Google, and we learn a little bit more about just the technology we're using in general, these are things that will make our life easier for the rest of high school and going on to college or career or whatever else you have next. These things don't go away. And one of the things you find as you get older, you're going to see that people have very different levels of organization, right? Some people are super organized, some people are not so organized, but generally it really does help to be organized, especially if you're a student or trying to organize your work. So we're going to go through really quickly and just do creating some folders in Google Drive and then changing the color of the folders because I realized this is something that I just started doing pretty recently. I realized that adding the color really helped me to recognize where things were quicker. So I'm a lot faster now that I have most of my folders color coded by subject or by topic or whatever it is that at first it doesn't necessarily help you a whole lot, but then you get pretty good at recognizing the colors and moving pretty quickly. So it's just going to take a few minutes to get you started, and then I'll go through how you're going to take a screenshot of your work and show it to me. So this shouldn't take you very long at all. So here we are in Drive. If you're not in Drive, you would just go up to the 9 buttons up there and click Drive, or this is how you can get to any of the programs. And I'm sure most of you already know how to do this. So we're already in Drive. I'm using my daughter's account because mine's already set up, and this way we can you can see what it would look like in an account like your own. So the first thing we do is we go over to New, which is in the top left, where there's a big plus sign in New. And that gives us a choice between we could upload something if we had it on our hard drive, or if we had it on a zip drive, or just whatever other way you could upload something into your Google Drive. But we want to create a folder. So we're going to create a folder for each class. I'm going to start with math, and then create, and then it puts all my folders in order alphabetically here. So you see she already has some others. We're not going to mess with the ones she already has, but we'll just create new ones. So we'll have a new class, a new folder. This one we're going to call English. Create that. And that gives me an English folder. I'm going to go again and create another folder. This one will be for science class. Right? For you, it might be physics or whatever you're going to call, your specific class. But you want to have one for each of your classes. Okay, and again, all the folders show up at the top, and then the files that we would end up moving into the folders are usually down below that. So kind of ideally, you want to get everything into a folder so that it's pretty quick to find right away. We don't want to spend a lot of time searching around for our material. So I might also have creating a new folder here. Let's call it art. Okay, so you're going to create one for each of your 7 classes. Right now, I've just created art, English, math, and science, right? And the next step, the last step is we're going to learn how to change the color. So you can make them any color you want. I would prefer you made them different colors just for now, and then you can change it later if it really annoys you. But I just want to see that you followed the directions and you understand how to do the work we're asking you. So I right click on art, right? So again, I just go in, that changed the order there. So I right click, right? Or for you, it would be a double click on your Chromebook, depending on what device you're using. And I go down to the choice of change color. And I'm going to make art red. Then I'm going to go to English, right? And I'm going to make English green. And I'm going to go to math. And since math is my subject, I'm going to make it my favorite color, purple. And then finally, science. Again, I right click or double click. I go to change color. And I'm going to make this one blue. right? So now you can see I have science, math, art, and English, and I can recognize those colors really quickly. Then inside of those, sometimes I would even have more folders like Project 1 in math, or Chapter 7 in math, or however you want to divide it up. It depends on how your classes are. I'm not worried about that for right now. I just want you to at least have a folder for each class. We're going to use this again probably next week or the week after pretty quickly. So we need to make sure we have it done. So here I have it. I have art, English, math, and science all created, right? And now I want to do a screenshot. So for me, let's see if I can do this right. It's a little bit different, right? So I'm going to create the screenshot. It gives me the whole screen. For you guys, I think just the directions I left you are going to, because the Chromebook is different. I just want to make sure I get all the folders in there and also my little icon up at the top so that I know that it's me that I'm turning this in for. You don't have to worry about getting the whole page, but if you did, that was okay. Right, I'm going to capture it. And then you're going to come back in. We have this screenshot now, right? And then you're going to upload it into the tech section of your homework and show me that that's what you did, right? And as soon as I see it, I'll be able to see your name up there. I'll be able to see the colored folders, and then you'll get the full credit. That's all we have to do. If you need some help, make sure you send me an email or come by after school, and we can get you set up really quickly with it, okay? So give it a try. Let me know how it goes. Submit it for part of your homework this week, and then we'll try to build from there. Thanks a lot for your time today. We'll see you soon.